Hello. Um, I was gonna try to make another one of these videos. At least now you can see my face better because it's not too cold out. And a lot of the snow's melting. So, yeah, I was just gonna try to talk to you again. You still never try to talk to me very much. And if there was a reason why, then you can always just, I'd like for somebody to actually just directly tell me what it is. If a person didn't want to talk to me anymore or something. The reason, I guess that's the reason why, I guess it was a week after you moved, or not after you moved, a week after you got your stuff, the rest of your stuff from where you moved. You didn't talk to me for like a week still, and I guess I had a lot of patience that I wasn't thinking about anything being strange. And so anything being strange about it, I was just accepting of it and trusting of it. But I had that idea that I wanted to do something for you because I guess Valentine's Day was coming up, and I had a great idea of something I can do. But I just felt, what if it's just kind of weird if you were doing something for someone, if it seems like they just don't talk to you that much anymore, when we used to talk like every day, all the time. And so if I wanted to do that, I mean, still not saying much, and running out of time because it's already February. It's February 3rd of something, and I need time to do that important thing, and I'd have to talk to you about something before I do that. But as somebody where right now I guess you're never talking to me, and that doesn't really work. You know, I don't operate. I'm operating in a way where I would just go get girlfriends or something like that. Somebody has to come along who really fits with me, who I like. As somebody like you, it seems like this is picture perfect, where they keep to themselves. They're kind of just alone. They like a lot of cool things. They kind of think in the same way. It's not exactly the same as me, but I think it hits all the right points. The other day I did notice that there was a coffee shop in town, in the city. I was just walking and I saw a couple in the window of this place, and I guess they're on both opposite sides of the table, and I guess they had their hands across the table, kind of upwards a bit, and they were both holding both their hands together while they were talking to each other. As I kept on walking by, I noticed there's a place where a bunch of people in there who were like eating or something, and I read that it was like some kind of it looked like the title of a coffee shop, and I was like, oh, I see some nice couple in the window, and it's some coffee place. And I was like, oh, I remember Patricia asked if there was like coffee places that weren't Starbucks. I was like, well, I guess there's one right there. But yeah, I mean, I had something really thoughtful, really special I could do for the upcoming that holiday. But this is someone who isn't around. I don't know why. I think any kind of conflict, any kind of problem there is, that anybody could have, somebody can talk about it, if there's some kind of issue. If you have your own problems that you're dealing with, that you tell me that you don't understand what you're going through, then you could always talk to me about those problems. Not that it would bother me. If I had to hear troubles from you, it'd be great to hear just anything at all. But just not hearing, they're just hearing nothing. There's plenty of people that I've met online, or like I said, there's thousands of people at this campus, and there's a lot of people that I'd meet where they don't really stand out to me. I'm not interested. I keep that myself all the time. I think it was like a couple of weeks ago where the Latina girl who I lived with in the same house, there's only 3 people upstairs. I was walking to campus, and I guess we were both heading out the door at the same time. She was in front of me, and she got in the car, and I kept on walking. And as I was walking, I heard a car horn honk behind me. She's like, "Hey, do you need a ride?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure," because I was going to campus too, and got in the car, and she's like, "How long does it usually take you to just walk that far?" It's like, it can take up to like 40 minutes. It's just because a lot of the time I'm self-sufficient and I don't ask people for anything. I'm not around any people. There's literally like, there can be like hundreds of people I meet online who I don't. They're not really special people. Over a long time, years, that I just meet people online or wherever, where I don't think that they're just really cool about it. I thought, "Hey, you're a super cool person." I miss that person. To me, it's like the best person that I can meet. I miss all our talks and all that kind of stuff. You said that you wanted the things to be back the way they were before, but it seems like the person doesn't text, chat, or try to video chat you while they're at work, like on a break. I sit up I can work all day in the computer lab or anything like that, and I could always take a break if somebody wanted to video chat me or something. But that's just it. That's what the video is about. Is the holidays coming up, and I had a really great idea. That's something I can do, but I'd have to talk to you about it. Talk to you about that, or talk to you at all to see what's up before I wanted to do it. Maybe in the past I wasn't great at really expressing myself at how I feel, but I could be better at doing it with images and words, because I was always the guy who was the artist who writes things that people like. That's why I probably first try on that writing exam. That's why they probably just let me on through, because I'm good at writing things, and so I wanted to do something really special about that. But I'm not hearing anything from you. And that's just why I was upset that week, is because I was like, well, I have this great idea, but the person's just, I missed them and they're unavailable. I'm not mad to where I'd ever be angry at you and just be aggressive and terrible towards you. I'd just be mad because I don't want something that I feel is so special to just erode away, just disintegrate, when I thought, well, that's just terrible thing. I don't want that to happen. So I guess this is the end of this video. I don't know how much space these videos take up or how much time I got, so hopefully you watch this video I don't know see why I wouldn't be able to have like 10 minutes or something to watch the video. I think it's very important. If you can talk to me, I'd like to talk to you for a little while about this whole thing. So hopefully talk to me later. So if you watch this video, I'll see you later.